What's up, my pilots? Angryponcho here. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy X. I'm gonna have a drink of water. It's a new day, my friends. July 23rd.
Mr. Rin's shops are all over Spira. They are quite convenient when you're on the road.
Mr. Rin, huh? You guys already got a room, right? Hello? Sir? Sir? Oh, not you. The one behind the counter. Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. Oh, you can buy stuff. Okay, just some slight upgrades, maybe on a couple items. Nothing too exciting.
This might be the last time we can rest like this.
Oh, I doubt that very much.
I've heard that the proprietor, Mr. Rin, is an Albed. But I was very relieved to find that he keeps nothing sacrilegious here.
Yeah, looking around, the only weird machina is the save station, and I guess those are allowed. Weapons, armor, and food are sold here. Purchase at the oh, I shouldn't do a voice, no one's actually talking. What's this? It's another Albed Primer synthesizer. If we want to, we can select old saves and bring in the goodies. All the primers we collected on a previous adventure.
Oh. Check it out. That sunset was different from the one I saw in Kilika. It was quiet, almost gentle.
What's Yuna doing out there?
What you up to?
Pretty.
Sure is.
Don't stare at the sun, you idiots.
I wish I could live in a place like this. Peaceful. Living with a smile on my face every day.
You can, once you beat Sin, right?
But then, a new sin will be born anyway.
Well, then you can just beat it again.
I wish I could.
Hey, you can. Trust me. You are the best summoner out there. Yuna, why does Sin always come back?
Sin is our punishment for our vanity. And it will not go away until we've atoned.
How do we do that? What did we do that was so bad in the first place? Ah. Was it using lots of machina or something? Oh. Wait, was that such a bad thing, really?
It's funny.
Hmm?
Ever since I was young, I never questioned it. But now that you ask me if it is that bad or not, I don't know.
Uh-oh.
There are so many things I don't know.
That's me in the corner.
Well, then we're the same. Oh, such thinking is very unbecoming of a summoner. Sound like Micah?
That's not very nice, you know.
You know, during a game, you have to think of Blitz and nothing else, you know?
Okay.
Ah. You can't think, that's a cute girl in the fifth seat from the right.
Nice
and
throwback.
You can't be thinking about where you're gonna go on that date, because the minute you do, that's when you lose. You see, Yuna, what I mean is, you really shouldn't worry, you know? After we beat Sin, that's when you can worry about the future.
I guess.
But Yuna, how are you supposed to beat something big like that?
Yuna's like, did you just compare my life's
The final
mission to a
summoning.
sporting event?
It's the only way to defeat sin.
The final
The
summoning.
only way. With it, we can call the final Aeon. That's the goal of the pilgrimage.
Hmm.
The faith of the final summoning lies waiting in the far north to greet summoners that complete their pilgrimage.
That's where we're going.
At the world's edge in Xanarkand.
In Xanarkand?
Wait, World's Edge? Is this a disc world?
She means the ruins of a city destroyed 1,000 years ago.
You sure it's ruins?
That's what I've heard.
You'll see it for yourself, soon enough. Yuna, come back inside.
You will go with us to Xanarkand?
Yeah, I'll go. I'll go to Xanarkand to see it with my own eyes.
I'm suddenly reminded of that William Osmond video showing a superfan my burnt house.
I knew it couldn't be my Xanarkand, but I had to make sure.
Titus is like, come on, Yuna, I'll show you Xanarkand. It's destroyed now. Bring. That music means we took a nap. We slept. Oh! You're a guardian, right? I think this'll help. Oh, a key sphere! Oh! The sphere monitor will teach you how to use it. Have you read the instructions? Yeah, I know what to do. That means Kimari is now unlocked in the sphere grid. And once we decide what direction we want to take him, he'll be all set. So, last time I went through this, I took him down to this lock, and he started going through Lulu's abilities, learning dark magic and stuff. And then he eventually finished part of Lulu's and ended up circling up into Waka's and Orin's to get some more strength improvements. This time around, I think I'm going to take him down a more utility approach. I'm going to have him go through this lock, and then, oh gosh, I guess it'll be, I have to use two of them, I suppose, because I need him to get through this lock too. There's no way around that? That's weird, there's just two of them there. Anyway, so we'll have to get another lock node. But then when he gets over here, he can learn Steal and Use, which are Riku's basic abilities. So we'll be able to have somebody that can do the stealing for us. And then, if we get level 2 locks, we can take him over here into Yuna's path and start learning white magic, and even come up here to learn Cura, or instead go down this way to learn Curaga. So it's kind of a roundabout, and it requires a couple locks, but I think that's the direction we're going to take Kimari. And it looks like everybody's got some sphere levels, so I might as well level everybody up now while we're here, huh? So I think to get down to that, I am going to take him through these little roundabouts here, and then we'll work our way down this way. So, let me zoom in again. Move Kimari to... do we want to take him all the way over here? Get him more mana and more HP? What is this? Yeah, stop. What does this one give us? Ah, accuracy? Okay. Let's move him in that direction. So we'll go to here and then stop and use 2 nodes. Oh, we got plenty of power spheres now, 58. And that was the one we were getting low on. Alright, and then we'll take him up to here. Unlock these 3 abilities. Get him more mana, more HP, and more strength. Nice. And then since we're going to be backtracking here, it doesn't cost us as many points. We can actually make it all the way back to here. Nice. Alright, Titus, let's keep you going. No level 2 locks, so we can't go up that way yet. Get some more defense, nice. More agility. More evasion, very good. The ability Provoke. That makes it so that enemies will focus on you with their attacks. Worth knowing. It's good support ability. Draw fire away from the summoner or the healer or the black mage or whatever. Extractability. Honestly, none of the extract options ever seem that good to me. I guess ability spheres are the one thing that we might be running low on, so I'll have him learn extractability. Because basically all those extract powers do is make it so that the enemy is guaranteed to drop the type of sphere that you want. So with that, the enemy will always drop an ability sphere. Waka's magic. That's so funny. He just hardly even uses it, and he's got some magic nodes on his grid, you know? I kind of... Shoot. I kind of didn't want to move Lulu that far, because I wanted to use an MP sphere on that empty node. Yeah, it's a long way before an empty node comes up again. Do I care? I don't care. I'll put it in front of Yuna instead. Yuna eventually learns a spell that requires 85 MP to cast, so I guess putting it in front of her is a good move in the long run. Aren, finally on the sphere grid. This is the first time we've moved him. His sphere grid has a lot of empty spaces, but it also has a ton of powerful slots. Like some of his abilities like this are +4s. So you can see raise defense by 3, raise strength by 4. And so essentially as you move him around, he may have some empty spaces, but he's got a lot that's say +4 too. Whereas some of the other grids, like if we go down and look at Waka, the strength one he just got was only +2. You know, +2, +2. So Aren's grid is more sparse and has empty space. But it's pretty dang useful for, I can change an empty node into a strength node. Well, I guess I'm going to put that anywhere. Orin's the right place to put it, huh? That node is now strength +4. You know what? We'll make this into an HP node, too. So we can really, pump Orin up. We can put the HP node in front of somebody that is really going to need more HP, but honestly, just having Orin be that much more tanky early game is going to be useful for us. Yuna's magic stat is, like I said, it's like her attack stat for all of her spells. And now she learns Life, which is great. It's her Phoenix Down ability, basically. Can bring people back from a knockout. Alright, and we're all set. Let's save our game. Welcome to Rin's Travel Agency. No, I don't need to rest again, thank you. What about you, sir? You have no shirt. I'm beat. I woke up early for nothing. Okay, well. Ah!
Pinto, sir.
Excuse me?
Sorry?
Forgive me, sir.
He said, pardon me.
I meant to say pardon me, but it came out in Albed.
Oh, you're in Albed.
Mm-hmm. I am Rin, owner of this establishment. Hela Dusadwi.
Nice to meet you.
It means nice to meet you.
Ah, well, Heli do sad we to you too.
Mm-hmm. If you are interested, Albed primers can be found all over Spira. Finding them and learning our language might be fun.
Really?
Here, let me give you one in commemoration of our meeting. Although you might want to be careful where you speak our language.
Primer number 8. Thanks, buddy. We now have 8 of 26.
I hear Al Bhed aren't liked much. Oh, sorry.
Deki Krisa.
It is a shame.
Someone help! The Chocobos!
That's our cue. Let's go.
Huh?
The Chocobos.
Oh, thank you for your help. Please, use this.
Mega potions.
Huh?
Sweet. Mega potions are strong. They restore 2,000 HP to the whole party. In combat, it's just the 3 that are out. Outside of combat, it's everybody.
To the Chocobo Corral.
Uh-oh. Remember last episode when we heard about a monster that was eating chocobos? I think we might be about to meet it. And chocobos are all like, oh fuck, I'm getting out of here, man. Oh no, he's got one! Oh, thank goodness, he got distracted by us. Save that poor chocobo with his double tongues. That's so freaky. I love it. I love this design. His hands are as big as his head. Alright, white magic. I don't know what this guy is going to be weak to. I guess we'll haste up the mage. Get Lulu ready to blast this guy. Might not be a bad idea to darken him too. And it looks like he's weak to fire. Did I read that right? Oh yeah, here we go. Now because this is a boss fight, oh no.
What now? We got a cliff at our backs.
What? Yeah, what now? This is a boss fight and it's probably worth good experience. I'm going to try and get everybody in here to get some shots in on this guy. Oh, there we go.
Now! Push it back!
Kick his ass, C-Pass! I don't know if using spells on it is going to knock it backwards. Oh, it did, somehow. Nice move. We'll bring Yuna in here to get her some experience too. Just, yeah, you know what? Just defend Yuna. Oh no. Every so often we knock him on his ass. It's now the time to summon an Aeon, perhaps? Show you guys what Ifrit can do. Alright. Meteor Strike. 277 damage right up the butt. Oh, we're pushing him back now. You're next. Oh, really? We're being targeted, huh? Well, you know what? Turns out I know how to cast fire, too. Ooh, big hit. But you know what? Just maxed out my overdrive meter. He's just like, oh fuck, that hurt a lot. You're next. How low is this guy? Oh my gosh, this guy has 10,000 HP. We're in trouble now. Well, Null Blaze is not really going to do it here. Oh, Ifrit, no! Pretty damn useful though. He did like 5,000 damage to the guy. If you can use an Aeon to clear half of a boss's health, then why not? Let's have Yuna cure Lulu. She's been out the longest and taken the most damage. Chocobo Eater. I love that that's his name. Cut his ass! Yeah! Slash him on the butthole! Oh! He just like farted a blizzard onto him. What the hell was that? Bleh. And everybody gets some experience. Very nice. And Choco Brawls are all like, "Yay! We don't have to be
interested in
eaten!"
renting some chocobos? As a token of our gratitude, the first time is free of charge. Please, ask the attendant if you wish to rent.
Thank you so much for saving the chocobos.
No, we're just that cool. No need to thank me. I am gonna go inside and save, though. Not only will it save our game, it's also a free heal. That's a no-brainer. I hope you guys liked Ifrit's Hellfire Ultimate. I find that ability really cool. One of the few cutscenes I'm willing to sit through. Yeah, Orin's got a lot of HP. I mean, holy cow. What is going on? I hear Megan going, "Man!" Like something annoying just happened out there. I have no idea what's going on. And now I'm dying to know. Hello? Alright, let's rent a chocobo. You just...
Should have been a stripper.
You just found out how much strippers make. Alright. Well, you missed your chance.
Oh, hello. No charge this time.
6 figures?
I should have been a stripper.
I should have been a stripper.
Is it too late?
It's not too late.
I'm gonna start working out.
I'm not 30 yet. I could be a stripper still. There's time.
Anyways. Fuck. Master's degrees.
Oh my god. I don't think Gypsy would succeed as a stripper, Megan. Oh no, that was more than worth it. Oh. Oh, the Chocobo's doing something. It's getting a running start, I think. Yeah! Fly way the fuck up here. Kick it open. The heat lance. An item for Kamari. So in order to get a Chocobo to fly around like that, you gotta click on one of these feathers on the ground. I thought they were swords for the longest time. I was like, why are there random swords here? Look! Albed Primer, Volume 9. 9 out of 26. We haven't missed any yet.
Thank you so much for your words yesterday.
I guess we encouraged her to continue her fight, right? To stop the whatever it is the Crusaders are doing that's against the teachings. High potion times 2. Now we're going to go down the low road. Because down way at the other end of this area is a chest we want to open. I also believe there's some stuff around here that we can only do with the Chocobo. Oh, there's the feather. Boing! Look at him go! Chocobo's so cool. Thunderblade. Sproing, sproing. 2 chests. Scout. Alright. Man, I'll take it. Good loot. I dig the Chocobo riding music, too. What are these guys doing over here? Look at them hopping around. Having a grand old time. Adorable. Wait, is there another feather in the... Oh, there is, look. Where are we going now? Man, I did not get any of these in my last playthrough, because I didn't know how the feathers worked until much later. Very nice. Oh my god, it's Awaka. What are you doing way down here?
Coming down to the old road was a mistake. You can't run a business with no customers. So, can I interest you in something?
You know what? I can lend you some gil. How would you like... What did I give him? 1,000 last time? How would you like 9,000 more gil?
I'll make it up to you, that I will.
Oh no, wait, we gave him 400
Coming down
last
to the
time.
old-
That's right.
You can't run
Because
a-
it was the
So,
amount we got from the villagers.
spare some-
We want to give him a total of 10,000, so...
Make it up to you, that I will.
Is he going to tell us?
Coming down to the... You can't run. So, can I...
Okay, I guess he's not going to tell us. But yeah, basically we get items at a discount from him if we've given him at least 10,000 gil. No reason not to have remedies on hand.
Sure are a lot of crusaders about. I wonder what they're up to.
You know, crusading. The usual. And there's a save station way back here, because if you're not on a chocobo, you will be experiencing random encounters in this area, and it'll take you a lot longer to get anywhere. I'm on the lookout for feathers now. Look at this! Hello? There we go. The Saturn Crest. So let me show you the item page that we've got so far. So essentially, this empty space here where the Moon and Saturn crests are, all through here, there are 7 crests and 7 sigils for different celestial bodies. That's why they're called celestial weapons. And, well, I guess I got ahead of myself there. They're used to upgrade the best weapons for each character, which are known as the celestial weapons. So the Saturn crest, I think, is... Oh, I don't know. I thought this was the Mars crest. Hang on a second. Did I miss something here? Or did I look at the wrong version? They changed the names in one of the versions, and it throws off all the guides I've read. But basically, yeah, the Moon crest is for Luna. We got... Luna. Yuna. We got that at the very beginning, if you remember. It was in the chest on the beach where we first met Waka. That very first secret area we explored. We were so young. So the question I have now is, should I fight some enemies on this road, or should I just go to the next area? The first time I came through, I didn't ride a chocobo, so I fought a ton of encounters here without really meaning to. Hello there.
Gee, Captain Lucille and Elma should have been here by now.
Oh boy. He's a fool. Oh, hello.
How many times do I have to tell you I'm a summoner?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
You dare impede a summoner's pilgrimage?
Sorry, ma'am. No exceptions.
The guy over there on the right is just like...
Useless.
What's his name? Bartello? He's just thinking, I wish the summoner didn't cut my hair with a bowl.
Oh, it's you. As you can see, not even summoners can pass. But they'll call on us in the end. Just wait and see. In the
Ooh.
meantime, I think I'll have a nap. Oh, Bartello.
Oh my god. They fucking...
The Mushroom Rock Road is off limits to non-Crusader personnel until the end of the mission.
Oh, well that's good to know, I guess. Can I go, though? Because I want to go. Let me just park my chocobo here.
You have to leave your chocobos here.
I just did.
Come on, everyone off. Gata and Luzu reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
What is that?
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
You're confident. Oh my god, he just ran over that guy's foot. Did you see that?
Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
No.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience. What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing Sin Spawn from Oliver Spira here. Sin Spawn inevitably draws Sin, right?
Oh no.
We're going to lure it into a trap.
That's a terrible idea.
I'm sorry, I can't let you pass.
I just want to talk to this lady over here. Dude. Man. Ridiculous. It's Maester Seymour. Oh, apparently all Guado do have lines on their face. Maybe he's not evil. Although this music sure makes him sound evil.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Very well, they may pass.
He's like, there's the road. Use it if you want.
It is done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yeah, helps to know people in the high places, huh?
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
How embarrassing. I forgot to stop bowing.
Who does he think he is?
He's a maester. Better get used to it, yeah?
I don't know what that is, but he is one. Because Maester Micah is like the president. Maybe Maester Seymour is, I don't know, like a senator? High councilman or something? I don't know if it was ever really explained exactly how you become a maester.
All hail, Maester Seymour!
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Sir! What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. They're violating the teachings.
The teachings!
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good.
They're willing to risk it for the biscuit.
Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Lulu!
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
This should be good.
Ah, Sir Oran. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
Ooh.
I see.
Well, Orin doesn't like him.
Sir Aron must be a great asset as a guardian.
Your Grace.
Please, there's no need for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
But using Machina, that's bad, isn't it?
Pretend you didn't see them.
Everyone's like,
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a Maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
Walker's like, I don't know how to do this.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour. But you know, some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
We're on the Mushroom Rock Road, heading toward the Temple of Yevon Jose. So exciting. Hey there. You must take full precautions here. Use this if the need arises. Thanks. Thanks, random NPC, giving me presents. You guys are great. Look at this striped lizard. So cool looking.
My turn now.
Ooh. We may have to do a little work because it looks like Titus isn't as fast as he ought to be. What is this guy? Lightning? Okay, it's hard to tell from just looking at him sometimes. Couldn't tell if the sparks coming off of him were sparks or fire.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wow, that's the same amount of AP we got for the last boss. This is definitely a good place to do some leveling up. Where's your Chocobo, bro?
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Your Chocobro.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Thank you.
So we have to watch Operation Mihen before we
Take
can
that road to the command center. It's not far.
go to the
We're
temple.
still in the midst of preparations this way. Sorry.
A blocked road?
No, not this way. That way. I guess I'm not good at explaining.
Yes, this is your fault. I truly enjoy the battle themes in this game. I keep forgetting that water and fire are not opposites like I expect them to be. Water and electricity, fire and ice. Damn, Morin! Doing tons of damage. Let's see if Waka...
Bring it on!
Oh, he's got an ice element weapon, doesn't he? That's nice. He should finish this guy off, no problem. Hey, stop goring Orin. I know it rhymes, but you have to restrain yourself. He's getting bigger. He's like, look at me, I'm big. Good, he gored someone else. Let's bring Yuna in, heal Orin. As you can see, we don't have enough powerful enough magic to heal Orin completely. Yuna can two-shot those guys. Or Lulu, rather. Good to know. Hey, stay away from the summoner. See how many AP we get for that fight. 86. Nice. So the amount of experience it takes to go to the next level keeps increasing, as you might expect.
Sneak past the guards, I did.
Anything good? Ice strike stuff. HP and defense. Okay. What we can do is go in here and start selling things that we're never going to use. Just because Berserk Ward might be useful, we're going to keep that. Every so often we'll get something that's, look at that, Fire Ward. Yuna should be using that. This is less than the one she has equipped, so sell that. Flame Tongue. Lightning Ward, nice, nice. Piercing and Fire Strike. Piercing and Lightning Strike. Lightning Strike Sensor. We already have a Fire Ward ring, right? Because we have this red ring. Alright. Sell that one. Otherwise you will end up with... So basically, you'll end up with so much crap in your inventory, you gotta go through and sell every so often. Plus make some money off of it. With a Fire Strike abilities, for weapons that are equipped to mages, they don't trigger unless you actually use the attack action. With your mages, that's going to be basically doing nothing because they're so weak. So having Fire Strike on Lulu's stuffed animal is really not doing anything for us.
With Operation Mayhem prices.
Oh
but you, lad, you get a discount. I owe you one, eh?
There it is. That's the dialogue that says we've paid him enough money to get a discount from him from now on. I don't know if it's actually worth it, but, you know, I want to invest in the economy. Be a good citizen of Spira. It's not just about summoners, you know. There's increasing fiend activity. Oh, thanks. Magic water elevators. Is this just a naturally occurring thing, or did someone, like... I guess someone had to inscribe this runic circle on the ground here. Still. There was a suspicious nook back there. I had to investigate. Grand walk out to kill the flyer. There's a part of the soundtrack for this battle theme that sounds kind of like a phone buzzing. And every time it goes off, I turn my head and look at my desk like, huh? Oh wow. That was worth about twice as much AP as the fight out on the road. So this is a better place to be getting levels. Let's go ahead and heal Kamarni. He didn't look so good in that last fight. He's all slumped over. Getting the crap kicked out of him. Chocobo Knight!
You want some of this?
That's not the one I wanted to attack. I like the sound it makes too. It's just like, eh. Let's swap some people in, huh?
No problem.
It's really not a big deal to be, what's it called? Just defending a couple turns and
so be it.
Taking one extra hit from the enemy so we can give everybody experience.
Take that.
And for a while I thought that the characters would have to actually be out when the enemies were alive in order to get credit for it. But it turns out that even if they only show up at the end of the fight when there's just one enemy left, they still get the AP for all 3 that were defeated in that fight. So the experience system is fairly generous. Summoner's Entourage, please accept this. 10 more potions, cool. If Yuna runs out of mana, we can start using those to heal people between fights. Oh, this could be bad. Another good reason not to have Yuna in your front formation is that you don't want her out there getting ambushed. So, first rule of white magic, heal yourself first, because you can't help anybody if you're dead. And if we want to, we can swap Waka out, but I'm actually just going to have him kill this guy. I mean, Yuna knows how to cast life magic now. No reason not to have her out here. Now we'll just shuffle everybody through and get everyone that free experience, baby. I love watching the experience scroll over and people getting levels up. It looks like there's a save sphere down there. You can see it on the mini-map. I'm not sure how to get down there, though. It's a secret area. We'll come back to it much later.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
Alright. Tidus. Let's see if Kimahri can hit a flyer. Yeah, look at him go. Told you Kimahri's well-rounded. He can fill a lot of roles in the early to mid game. In the late game, once you're at the point where you're leveling people up to really high levels, he kind of falls off just because being a master of all trades, or sorry, a jack of all trades means you're a master of none, you know?
Watch and wait, Crusaders!
Okay. What? We'll have Yuna defend. And then Kimahri killed that one. Oh, he's too fast. Go ahead and take this guy out. It becomes sort of a juggling act trying to remember which characters you've brought in that have actually done things. Too fast. Too slow. Paradoxical there. Like, I have a face on his crotch, or is it just me? Not just me? Okay. Bring in Tidus.
Miss me? We rock!
So as 6 people, it can be kind of tricky to try and remember which ones you've involved in this particular fight, especially if you're dealing with fights that are kind of repetitive, like the same 4 or 5 enemy types in an area.
In the end, I wasn't able to stop them, as you can see. But seeing their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit there. So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Oh wow, what a team player! Damn, that Chocobo's fast. You have like a Chocobo knight escorting us.
Go away, damn it!
Go away, damn it! Seriously? Ooh, even Tidus is a little slow sometimes. Interesting note. Oh, that was a crit. Very nice. Waka can hit a lot of the fast ones on the ground, too. Go get him, Yuna. Clonk. When she runs up and does like 10 damage, the enemy's like, oh man, are you serious? That's embarrassing. Summoners, am I right? Just because you can summon cool Aeons doesn't mean you can go and beat the enemies up with your Aeon stick. It's a staff of Yevon! Oh, there we go. High potion. Bye potion. Again, we're ambushed with Yuna in front. It's great. Oh no! Oh my god, she got petrified. We are actually dangerously close to getting a game over. Shoot, what do I do here? Okay, I switch to Orin, who has the most HP, and I kill this guy. Orin can tank 2 attacks, no problem. Hopefully he doesn't get petrified. Alright, cool. He got silenced instead. So if that attack had petrified him, we would just have lost. I don't have any way to cure petrification. Oh no, I have a remedy. I could use a remedy on Lulu, I guess. Hopefully she gets a turn before she's killed. Alright, there we go. Black Magic, Blizzard him. Eliminating an enemy is one of the stronger plays when you're behind. And then we're gonna resurrect Yuna. Those ... indicators, by the way, mean that he's been silenced.
No problem.
Just means he can't use any of his mana abilities. Not as worried about experience there when I'm trying not to get ambushed game over. So when you're healing people in here, you can go pretty quickly through it without even looking at the numbers, because if they're grayed out like this, it means that they're fully healed. You can't cure them. If they're yellow, they're below half, and if their name is white, that means that they are above half, but not full.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here?
We're going to the command center. That's what everybody told us to do. Just following orders, man. I really enjoy the leveling system in this game. Going from place to place on the sphere grid and filling things in is just so satisfying. It's not so non-linear that it becomes difficult to figure out where people should be heading and what abilities they should be learning. But it is open enough that you can customize the characters a bit once you get to the mid-game. Kamari, I mean, you saw we choose where he goes right away, so it's nice that you have some input onto exactly what you want to use. And then obviously you get those special spheres that turn empty... Oh no. That turn empty spaces into things you can use to upgrade. Choosing who you put those in front of is another example of your options there. These guys petrifying people are getting annoying. Uh-oh. Pollen. Their counter to physical attacks is to use pollen. And it put Titus to sleep. Cool. He's probably gonna be dead anyway, so... Uh-oh. As you can see, when the enemies get the drop on you. Interestingly, these guys attack with fire and are also vulnerable to fire. Generally, the fiends are the opposite way. If they're vulnerable to fire, they'll use the opposite element, Blizzard, for their attacks. I got 2 turns in a row here. Might as well wake up Titus so he can get some experience. Phoenix Downs are only 100 gil at Awaka's shop.
The fiends here are tough.
So they're really not, they're not very expensive at all, so there's no worry to use them just whenever we want. Remedies, on the other hand, are much rarer. We can't outright buy them until much later in the game. so we're just using ones we found. And that means that we're going to be holding off on using them when we can avoid it against just random monsters in the, you know, along the paths here. I see a book over there. Hello? There we go. I'm looking. I gotta look at the mini map instead of at the screen because it's not really clear where you're. Yuna. I guess Yuna is really slow or something because we keep getting ambushed when she's in the front. All right, kill that guy. Yuna. Heal Lulu. So as far as overdrives go, we're going to be saving our overdrives for boss fights for the most part. Just because they tend to be pretty powerful, and there's not much use wasting them on random enemies that are just around.
This ends now.
Can't quite one-shot those guys with Arin yet. Needs a little more strength. Let's see if we're all gonna fall asleep. Oh, you missed Lulu. You fucked up now. So satisfying. Alright, let's circle around here and get this book that I spotted. Albed Primer Volume 10. So far we are 10 for 10. We have not missed a single one yet, and I'm very happy about it. You can look at our key items page and scroll down and see we've got 1 through 10 all checked off. They're all just laying around in different places as you go through the game, so no reason not to pick them up. You got an item for me, buddy? Be sure to make thorough preparations. $400, thanks. Oh, you know how slow he was. Oh, you're too slow too. This is embarrassing for you guys, huh? A lot of the nimble ones and the flying ones are resistant to magic as well, just so that you, yeah, see this guy? Very nimble, resistant to magic. Just so that you can't use your casters to kill everything, because you might be tempted to. It's only going to do half damage because he has an ice weapon. Ugh. Whatever. People still get experience points if they're asleep when the battle ends. It just skips their turn until they wake up. Which usually happens when they take damage. There's also a chance that you just wake up on your turn. Oh, there's something in my throat. Feels like a pepper flake or something. Ugh. The worst. Does Waka only have 3 sphere levels? Has he not been getting into the fights with everybody else? We can actually change our formation up so that those with the least experience will be first in the battle. Which Mario is pretty handy to have up front, considering he has a chance of hitting 3 different enemy types. 3 or more. Where are you going? Hey, come back here, I want to talk to you.
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
Oh. Guard duty.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
Ooh. That older crusader is just like, ugh, you haven't given me the patience to deal with this asshole.
They let you through, huh?
Kata deserves better.
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Albed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
Wrong till. Uh-oh. Use your words like a big boy, Waka.
Waka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist. I'm sorry.
Waka! That's enough, Waka!
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu. And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lu, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit me too.
All Crusaders in the Vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Lots more.
Suluzu, please! Please don't go!
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
Oh, I understand it now. Granted, it's my second playthrough, so I know what they're talking about. Next episode, Operation Meathead. And I use some Machina to destroy Sin. Oh.